If you want to succeed, you need to try this routine that I'm going to tell you. So, it all stems from having a morning routine. See, if you're in a place now where you wake up and the first thing you do is grab your phone, scroll on reels, watch porn, smoke weed, play video games, or just watch a TV show, you are wasting your life. That is the worst thing you can do first thing in the morning. When you start the day, you need to prepare your mind for that day. You need to prepare your mind for conquest. So, I'm going to tell you my exact routine that literally makes me feel invincible. When I finish this routine, I feel like I'm on top of the world. So, I'm going to run you through exactly what I do in order to feel this way. So, the first thing I do, well, this is my current one, so I switch it up, but it's going to include all these key aspects. The order of them sometimes change, but I'm going to run you through the exact things that you should do. I'm going to tell you what I did this morning specifically, though. So this morning I woke up and I read for about 45 minutes. I read a chapter in Tony Robbins' Unlimited Power book. So I always read a self-improvement focused book that's going to actually improve some sort of skill in my life and make me better in some way, shape, or form. So that's the first task that I do. The next thing I did was I did some gratitude journaling. Then I went into the ice bath. Yeah, I'm in the ocean here, so it's October in Sweden. Up in northern Sweden, it gets cold. So that water's getting real cold now. So I did about 5 minutes and I brought my phone and I put it on the dock and I did breath work whilst I was in the water for 5 minutes. So breath work in the ice bath. Then I came in to the sauna and I sat in there for about an additional 20 minutes and I did breath work for about 15 of them. I switched it up between 2 different meditation apps. I didn't actually use my phone for anything besides the breath work and the meditation app. I went directly to it, ignored all the notifications. My phone's still on Do Not Disturb, so I don't read anything. I just use it for the breath work because I find them very useful. And then I dry off, get ready, and I have a coffee. Now is when I first use my phone and do things for my business. So I do a little bit of work, and then I head to the gym after the coffee. I have a great workout, and here I am recording content. So the actual morning routine, it goes up until that sauna, and then I kind of start my day, start doing business, but I don't use my phone for an hour and a half to 2 hours first thing in the morning. All that time is for me. And if you're an entrepreneur, I strongly believe that that is actually work. You reading and developing yourself, me reading about neuro-linguistic programming is going to help me in my sales and my communication skills, which will help me in my business. Me, gratitude journaling and affirmating things to the universe, I do a lot of law of attraction gratitude journaling, is only going to help me receive things and be in a state of gratitude and appreciation. The ice bath, that just wakes me up. That's like a coffee in itself. So I feel great, I supercharge, I get my dopamine levels up, and I'm excited for the day. The sauna helps me re-warm, and I'm doing meditation during this entire time, focusing on my breath, concentrating my mind, getting supercharged for the day. If you're an entrepreneur, a lot of your success comes from your mindset. So my first hour and a half to 2 hours is all developing my mindset for the day and for the rest of my life. That's the most important thing you can do. And I'll tell you, any time in my life that I was not doing at least a couple of the key aspects like reading, meditation, journaling, ice bath and sauna, you may not have to add those in, that's a little extra. Those are going to be super important, at least the 3 basics. That's going to help you out so much in life to really succeed and have the success you want, because I always talk about this. A lot of your success comes from your mindset. If you don't have the mindset, then you're going to struggle with everything else. Doing this preps you for the day. It makes you feel invincible. I tell you, after I have that coffee and I'm driving to the gym, I can't even describe in words how great I feel. It's just like I'm in a state of peace, relaxation, I'm focused, I'm dialed in, I have no negative thoughts. Everything goes good for me once I do this routine. So if you're in a place now where you're either successful, but you're struggling with some of the things mentally, like if you feel burnt out, taking an hour to wake up earlier and do some of these things is going to eliminate that immediately. And if you're in a spot now where you're down low, like I was maybe, I don't know, exactly 9-10 months ago when I hit my lowest point of my life, I supercharged this morning routine and I read for even longer. I was meditating more. I went to the gym. I was doing more cardio. All these things helped me cultivate that mindset once I was at my lowest, build the skill of discipline. Focus on the things that you can do if you're at that low point. And if you're on your ascend right now, you need to realize that The only person who can mess this up is you. So you need to be constantly becoming the best version of yourself so that you can grow. There's this saying, and I might not say it exactly right, but they say you cannot exceed in success past your current level of development, something along those lines. And this is exactly what that's all about. So whether you think this is personal time, whether you think this is work, you need to be doing it if you're an entrepreneur. See, you're not some brokey if you're watching this shit, or you don't want to be, who's going to clock in and clock out. You need to be the person who is self-motivated, self-disciplined in order to achieve these type of things in life. That's going to be the key to getting the success that you want. So if you're a guy, you want to make millions, you want to travel the world, you want to have the hottest girls, you want to have a network of killers in your corner, why do you think they're going to want to, all these people, and you're going to get all these things if you don't do anything extraordinary? If you want an extraordinary life, you need to do extra things beyond the ordinary things that people are normally doing. So I hope this is a wake-up call to you if you're not doing these things. If you're already doing these things, use this as a reaffirmation that you're on the right path and that you're going to get all the things you want in time. Because I've been in a position where you are now, where I wasn't making money, or I was struggling, trying different online businesses, having some success, lots of failures, but still pushing. So if you're in that stage, keep going. And if you're making money like I am, you made a couple $1,000s this week, or you're doing better, then kudos to you. Keep up on the grind. Keep doing these things though, because these are going to lead you to just have exponentially more money. Boom. So that's the video for today. You know exactly what you need to do. If you're not doing it, you're the only person stopping yourself from having that success. If you got any value from this video, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Comment down below which of these you're going to start implementing in order to improve your life. I'll see you guys tomorrow.